moving in. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to James. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Brooks with it. Over James. Here's Bane. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. Here's Jackson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Now James. And it's in there.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And here's Morant outside. Fires the 3. Here's Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Timeout called. Memphis. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lead. Years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Just 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. Offensive rebound. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Adams.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. They've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Now, here is James. He buries it from 3. James has got 7.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Pass to Morant. Adams.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Morant. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Pass to James. Into the lane.
LeBron James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand, whole punch.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Monk. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Not going to go that time.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Anthony right side. Shoots over Jackson. Anthony misses. Memphis trailing here. Here's Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position, those two are ones that stick out the most.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ja Morant picks one up.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by James.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Westbrook comes with a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
The Lakers with the ball. James outside. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body frame.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ, the greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one of the other, him or MJ.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Memphis trailing here. And here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Count that bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's James. It's tipped. Pass to Reeves. Now here is James. And it's James with the jam.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Anderson. Here's Tillman. Back to Anderson. That one falls.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And stolen by Williams.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to James. Anderson pulls it down. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 6-point game. And Williams punches it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Konchar, good. Konchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Russell Westbrook.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Davis. .51 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. James.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
James brings the double team. Here's Tillman. Excellent D there from Davis.
Xavier Tillman. And that's his second personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Stanley Johnson taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Konchar. On target from range. Konchar's got 6 here in the quarter. James up top. And it's good. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 6.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, Adams with the block.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 6.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The quick feeder Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's the fast break. And here's Morant outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 4. Morant, no good.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Adams with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Offensive board. Jackson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. Misses in close.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
From deep, Morant sinks it from distance. Morant's got 13.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
It's James with the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Bane. Pass to Adams. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Here's James. Here's Davis. That shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Brooks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, no good.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Bane to the middle. Stolen by Davis. In transition, here they come. Here's James. And that one's drained from the low block. James has got 40 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Here are the Lakers now. 3-point lead. Outside Davis. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. James double team. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks, right side. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
That one drops. He ties it up.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Bane. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Bane's got 6.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Howard's shot's good.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Inside. And stolen by Nunn. Fires from deep. Brooks with the rebound. Pass to Bane. From deep. No good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Jackson left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Blake Monk picks one up.
First team foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him burn the free throw.
And the Lakers making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
James attacking. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
LeBron James.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Both free throws good from James. Outside Morant to the paint. Here's Jackson. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter. Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Pass to Monk. Back to James. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Morant's got 19.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Davis, that's good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Davis. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off. This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony.
And Anthony drops them both. Now here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
And the bucket is good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Still Grizzlies ball.
Here's Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front. But they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Down low. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
The Lakers trail. It's James with the drive. The score now all even. James has got 50 points.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the Lakers making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. That's tipped. Pass to Williams. Back to Conchar. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
On the wing, Davis. To the middle. Here's Anthony. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
And I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
And stolen by Anthony. And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Davis.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Here's Jones. And he stays with it. Stolen by Davis. James, left side.
Grizzlies. Tyus Jones. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's James. The shot won't fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Stolen by Anderson. Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. Now here's Anderson. Here's Conchar. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Out of pocket, talking about it.